on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Trackmaster low to the ground, got down.
Well, I hear Too Big out there, and I hear Roadmaster. I hear a few others out there too. So, hey, Roadmaster, in case you got a sloppy copy, I wanted to let you know I had a gate rolling out here on the West Coast. Hello, Too Big. Hello, Roadmaster. Motormouth Mall, no conditions. I'm just listening. I'm back on the side. Breaker.
Hey, Trackmaster, low to the ground, 34 feet off the ground. Hey, Trackmaster, 25. Hey, Trackmaster, I'm going to have to look at low to the ground. Hey, Trackmaster, low to the ground. Let the boy go. I'm going to let the boy go. Is that fucking...
I did hear my name getting called. I was walking away from the radio, and I think I heard my name getting called out there. I'll say hello out there one time. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, and I know I heard Trackmaster being called, and I know I heard Roadmaster and Too Big out there fighting. But I want to say, either one of you out there riding around a red Corvette, you'd be careful with my Corvette to bring.
Trackmaster, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna do the speed limit. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm gonna do the speed limit. I ain't putting too big. I gotta do my ditch in it. I gotta do my touch on it. I'm gonna turn his green light back on. I'm gonna let him talk for another 30 minutes all by himself. The king of the Great Lakes, turns out.
Yeah, I tell you for him. When you go to speed limit, you take care of my Corvette. Hey, Too Big, you go to speed limit, you take care of my Corvette. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, Too Big. Hello, Roadmaster. Motormouth Mall, cruising. Give me about 65 seconds and I'll be right back.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 125, Great Lakes. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, 125 in the lakes where the wave got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Oh, Roadmaster, how you like my Corvette? Motormouth Mall. Roadmaster, how you like my Corvette? Break. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Oh, Roadmaster, I'm driving this Corvette. Motormouth Mall. Roadmaster, getting on down.
Colorado, got down, no doubt about it. Big wave to Motormouth Mall. Kevin got down.
All right, they're Too Big and Roadmaster. All right, they're Too Big and Roadmaster. I got my attention turned on, and I'm looking around your neck of the woods more or less. I'm looking east. I'm not looking northeast, but I'm looking east. Hello, Roadmaster. Hello, Too Big. Hello, Too Big. Hello, Roadmaster. Motormouth Mall, right there, right now. I got down, break.
No doubt about it. Motormouth Mall sounding good as usual.
Motormouth Mall, Mr. Roadmaster. Mr. Roadmaster waving a hand. Motormouth Mall, if you got a copy? Well, I'm still 8.5 feet on the ground. Roadmaster just got down.
Now, wait a second, Roadmaster. You say you're 8.5 feet off the ground. Hey, Roadmaster, you say you're 8.5 feet off the ground. I think that's what I heard you say right there. Hey, Roadmaster, I got you all up in here. You're 8.5 feet off the ground, and you sound like you're sitting right here in Santa Maria, California. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, and good afternoon time to you, Roadmaster. Motormouth Mall waving. Here's what I heard. Check it out.
Mr. Roadmaster. Mr. Roadmaster waving a hand. Motormouth Mall, if you got a copy? Well, I'm still 8.5 feet on the ground. Roadmaster just got down.
All by yourself. Hey, Roadmaster. All by yourself. I got down, break.
I'm I'm giving Too Big a chance. Call him one time, Motor Mama. Call Too Big, because I'm driving a red Corvette. I'm driving this red Corvette. Hey, Motor Mama, I'm stepping.
Be nice to my red Corvette. Hey, Roadmaster, be nice to my red Corvette. Hey, Too Big. Roadmaster is wondering if you're out there. Hey, Too Big, Roadmaster is wondering if you're out there on the band somewhere. Hey, Too Big, you got that hammer down out there on your neck of the woods? If so, spike that mic and let me know you're all right. Oh, Too Big, radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, looking for around the Great Lakes one time in a world of sound. Your West Coast beast got down.
I don't think he want to come out and play. Motor Mama, I think he ran in the house. I don't think he want to come out and play. I ran him in the house. He don't want to come out and play, Motor Mama. Roadmaster, Wisconsin is gone.
Just where you ran him in the house. Hey, Roadmaster, you say you ran him in the house. You don't think he wants to come out and play. Hey, Roadmaster, I heard you, I did. Hey, Roadmaster, you're all up in my radio right there, right now. I heard a 710, I believe, or something like that. But, way out there in the mud. I mean, not in the mud, but, Hey, Roadmaster, you're all up in here. Motormouth Mall right there, right now, breaking.
Too Big don't want to come out and play. He don't want to come out and play. I ran him off the playground. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Roadmaster.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Took all the marbles and bubblegum out of his pocket and the little pennies and nickels, and now he done ran off the playground. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall. Roadmaster just got down.
Well, Roadmaster, I heard him key up in there for a second. Check this out.
Too Big don't want to come out and play. He don't want to come out and play. I ran him off the playground. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Roadmaster.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Took all the marbles and bubblegum out of his pocket and the little pennies and nickels, and now he done ran off the playground. Catch you later, Motormouth Mall. Roadmaster just got down.
Hey, Roadmaster, no, he said he was going to go 10-7. I don't know why. You guys got conditions out here on my neck of the woods, I guarantee tell you. Hello, Roadmaster. Hello out there, Too Big. You're the only two stations out here on my radio right there, right now. I guarantee tell you, you're live on YouTube. Hello to you, Roadmaster. You and Too Big, Motormouth Mall. Calling the fight on the west side. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, low to the ground.
He running home. I ran him off the playground. Motormouth Mall, Roadmaster. I ran him off the playground, Motormouth Mall. Roadmaster, Wisconsin is gone.
You sure did. You ran him off the playground, I think. I think he said he was low to the ground. I think he said he was low to the ground. I think he said he was like 35 feet. I think I heard him earlier say he was about 35 feet off the ground, 34 feet off the ground. But you say you're only 8.5 feet off the ground, and you ran him off the playground. Hello to you, Roadmaster, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now. I got down, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm low to the ground.
Look what I did, look what I'm doing, them boys. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm cutting all day. I just put some makeup on. I put some makeup on Too Big. I just put some makeup on him, and I ran him off the playground. I put some lipstick on him and some eyeliners, and I ran him off the playground with a red wig. He forgot to wear that red wig, and now he's running off the playground. Motormouth Mall, Roadmaster's gone.
Whew, you a bad station. Hey, Roadmaster, you say you ran him off the playground, you put lipstick on him, an eyeliner, and a red wig, and ran him off the playground. Hey, Roadmaster, you're 20 dB ahead. Hey, Roadmaster, you're 20 dB ahead there, break. I don't know what he's going to do to break.
I ain't gonna...
Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's what he did.
I'm not even kidding. The playground too, Ken, Motormouth Mall. That don't make him think I'm Ken. He ain't 20 dB.
You saw what Too Big?
Cause I ran off the playground too. I told you when I keep it. I'm laughing at him.
Wow, Too Big. I saw that. I was watching that doggone thing, man. You jumped up. You're right. He ain't... he ain't 20 dB above you now. Ain't Too Big. I gotta play that back right there. Check it out real fast here. One time. Watch this.
I ain't gonna...
Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's what he did.
I'm not even Ken. The playground too, Ken, Motormouth Mall. That don't make him think I'm Ken. He with you, man. Because I went off the plane. I told you when I keep it. I'm laughing at him.
Uh-oh. That's what I heard that time around. Hey, Roadmaster, if you got another switch over there, you might need to pump it up there, because I didn't realize that Too Big was over there in loaf mode. Hey, Roadmaster, I did not realize it, but I didn't realize Too Big was in loaf mode. He went and found a foot pedal to brake.
It ain't enough. Tell him it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. He got to do better than that. Hey, Mr. Roadmaster, he got to do better.
I'm not keying, man. I'm not gonna key no more. Don't be rolling on bogus fire. Tell him I'm 10-7. He been talking on my green light. I'm gonna let him talk on my green light, but he ain't run me nowhere. I'm sitting up here laughing at that boy. Motor mouth mall, I'm 10-7.
Boy, now you're 10 dB ahead of him. Hey, Roadmaster, I don't know what happened, but Too Big is now 10 dB ahead of you. And he said, he said,
It ain't enough. Tell him it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. He got to do better than that. Hey, Mr. Roadmaster, he got to do better.
I'm not keying, man. I'm not gonna key no more. Don't be rolling on bogus fire. Tell him I'm 10-7. He been talking on my green light. I'm gonna let him talk on my green light, but he ain't run me nowhere. I'm sitting up here laughing at that boy. Motor mouth mall, I'm 10-7.
and I'm sitting here calling a fight on a omnidirectional antenna out here on the west side. Oh, to you one more time. Hey, Roadmaster, Too Big, you guys got hammers out here, but Too Big, you did something and you bumped up a notch. Hey, Roadmaster, you got to go find another foot pedal. I got down breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, low to the ground. Hey, Cleveland, man, 125.
You're going 10-7, but you're 10 dB all the rest on top of all the rest. Hey, Too Big. You say you're going 10-7, but you're 10 dB on top of the stack. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Too Big, you got that mall down. Them twins is working. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast trying to roll up in there with a little bit more Mother Nature, trying to get in where I can fit in. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping a hammer. I got down breaker.
Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. I see Mother Nature done changed. But the roadmaster said bye. Motor Mouth.
Tell him, go on fight low to the ground. That's more his class. Tell him low to the ground is his class. I'm too big for him. I'm too big. I'm the king. I'm 10-7.
Low to the ground. Yeah, I tell you what, you got a hammer down out there, Too Big. And Roadmaster, I don't know if Mother Nature is changing, if she's dipping and dabbing or flipping or flopping or what she's doing right there right now, but I guarantee tell you, you're all up in here. You both sounding real good. You'll like to hear this gate over here on YouTube, ain't no doubt about that. Go to YouTube, go to MMM Video Gates, and you'll see this latest gate. It's even titled. It's got the title on there, Roadmaster and Too Big on this particular date. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Way out here cruising this omnidirectional antenna I got down. I ain't even begun to put any beam up yet. The beam is still down there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 125, say you all. But this the last thing I'm gonna put on that gate. I'm the king of the Great Lakes, and ain't a damn thing they can do about it. I'm the king of the Great Lakes, and ain't a damn thing they can do about it. I'm 10-7.
Hey, you say that's the last thing you're going to put on the gate, and it's this, as follows.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 125, say you all. But this the last thing I'm gonna put on that gate. I'm the king of the Great Lakes, and ain't a damn thing they can do about it. I'm the king of the Great Lakes, and ain't a damn thing they can do about it. I'm 10-7.
And that's what you said right there, Too Big. Hello, 125. I heard you up in there, too. And that's what you said there. Too Big. Motor Mouth Mall right there right now. I got down.
I appreciate you taking time out to give your brother a shout. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate you taking time out to give low to the ground a shout. Motor Mouth Mall, low to the ground and the lakes getting down.
410, well, you low to the ground. I'm low to the ground, too. I'm working on omnidirectional antenna 23 feet above the ground. Hey, Too Big, I'm working on omnidirectional antenna 23 feet above the ground with a whole bunch of SWR. Hello to you one more time. Too big, Motor Mouth Mall. Why? Because I can.
34 feet off the ground, 26 foot long boom. That's what I'm working at. The last thing I'm gonna put on that gate is I'm the king of the Great Lakes. It ain't a damn thing. To the ground, Great Lakes getting down.
That's what you said right there. You are the king of the Great Lakes. That's the last thing you're going to put on the gate. You are the king of the Great Lakes, and there ain't a damn thing they can do about that. That's what you said. Now, don't nobody out there hate the messenger. Here you go. Check it out.
34 feet off the ground, 26 foot long boom. That's what I'm working at. The last thing I'm gonna put on that gate is I'm the king of the Great Lakes. It ain't a damn thing. To the ground, Great Lakes getting down.
There you go, 26-foot boom. Holy cow, ain't nothing. You doing all that, what you're doing right there with 26-foot of boom? Hello to you one more time, Motor Mouth Mall, got down break.
26 feet of boom, 34 feet off the ground, 3CX 3000, little small tube. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 34 feet off the ground, small antenna. Motor Mouth Mall, low to the ground, 34 feet off the ground, 26 feet, getting down.
All I can do is take your word for it, but you got a devastating hammer out there for what you're doing. Ain't no doubt about it. You got about 10 dB more than what you're talking about. Hello to you one more time, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing on the low side. I hope you can hear me out there on the Great Lakes. Hey, too big. I hope you can hear me. I'm pointing kind of in Georgia. I'm not really looking up around the Great Lakes. Well, it's an omnidirectional antenna, but it's got a couple of bigger lobes that are about 1 dB gain, and then the small lobe is a little bit less than that. But anyways, like half a dB. But I'm looking into Georgia, and I'm talking up around the Great Lakes. Mother Nature's being mighty kind right about this present time. Oh, too big. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time.
Motor Mouth Mall, you keep calling too big. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you keep saying too big.
Mr. Roadmaster, one more time, Motor Mouth Mall, go.
Roadmaster. You say I keep calling too big, but then Roadmaster come up in there.
Motor Mouth Mall, you keep calling too big.
Maybe is that 125?
Motor Mouth Mall, you keep calling too big. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you keep saying too big.
Mr. Roadmaster, one more time, Motor Mouth Mall, go.
It is Roadmaster up on top of the stack. Now, wait a second. That didn't... I was wondering if that was too big, because the audio sounded cleaner, a little bit cleaner, a little bit meaner. It might have been 125, but I thought it was too big. When he said he was low to the ground and 26-foot boom and all that, I thought that might have been too big. But anyway, let me get my knees up in the breeze, get my doggone bearings straight. Motor Mouth Mall got down right here.
Yeah, I'm low to the ground. Too big is a big bad man, no doubt about it.
Roadmaster cut his lips off. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Roadmaster just cut them lips off. Big damn feet on the ground, Motor Mouth Mall.
125, okay, and Roadmaster used to tell him you cut his lips off. Roadmaster, you're still up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall, walking the dog, kicking the cat right there. I walked on through.
Well, I appreciate you taking time out to talk.
Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. I just had to point this beam, man. I had to point this beam your way. Motor Mouth Mall should be a little better right now. Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Roadmaster, the King Dingling, and I just got down.
Well, you pointed the beam in the right direction, the Roadmaster. Hey, 125, I appreciate you being up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. Roadmaster, you pointed that beam in the right direction. Holy cow, you got it looking around my neck of the woods right there right now. Hello to you, Roadmaster, Motor Mouth Mall, working this omnidirectional right here. I'm rolling up around Wisconsin if I can get up in there from time to time. And you're live and living color on YouTube. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping, I got down.
Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. You live and living?
Motor Mouth Mall, I'm the king. Just call me King Roadmaster. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, get down, Roadmaster. Can you say King Big Daddy Roadmaster? Motor Mouth Mall, Roadmaster just got down.
Hey, too big. You said I'm live and living color up in your radio there too. And the Roadmaster, you said,
Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. You live and living.
I'm the king. Just call me King Roadmaster. Hey, Motor Mama. Roadmaster. Can you say King Big Daddy Roadmaster? Motor Mama Roadmaster just got down.
I rolled your 5 right there. I rolled your gate just like that right there, right now. I got down. Break.
I hear somebody calling me too. Hey, here come 124 again. Here come me and Mother Nature. So hey, Motor Mama. 125 and Mother Nature, Motor Mama.
You are 125. A 125, you got Mother Nature right there right now. I guarantee tell you, a 125, you got Mother Nature wrapped around your finger. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, 125, Motor Mouth Mall. Mother Nature rolling around your neck in the woods too. I see it. Break.
I appreciate you letting me know I got Mother Nature, because that's all it is. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I got the smallest station, but there ain't no excuses on the I just roll. Motor Mouth Mall, low to the ground. 5 element, 20 to the boom. 3CX 3000, get down.
410, right there, 125. Well, you're 26 foot of boom, 34 feet off the ground on a 3CX 3000 and working for you. And you're right, it's all Mother Nature. Mother Nature dips and dabs and flips and flops and bucks and weaves and shucks and jives. And, you know, Mother Nature real promiscuous from time to time, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, check it out. I'll play you back to 125.
I appreciate you letting me know I got Mother Nature, because that's all it is. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I got the smallest station, but there ain't no excuses on the I just roll. Motor Mouth Mall, low to the ground. 5 element, 20 to the boom. 3CX 3000, get down.
And you got down in fine style right there, right now. You're all up on my radio. 125, Motor Mouth Mall. No excuses on the bowl. If your beans are ground plain, that's what they say. Don't complain. I got down.
Motor Mama, I didn't key last time, but I keyed now. Hey, Motor Mama, tell me what you see. No, tell me I'm playing low to the ground. I just put them on the ground. I put them on the ground.
It's low to the ground.
That low to the ground is working, and Roadmaster, you should tell him you didn't key. Hey, Roadmaster, you should tell him you didn't key the brake.
Hey, Motor Mama, I guess I can key on your locals too. Mr. Roadmaster, can I drop it on your locals out there in California? Motor Mama, Roadmaster, Wisconsin is gone.
Hey, Roadmaster, I know something for a fact. My locals are all asleep. Hey, Roadmaster, my locals are all asleep. They're all under the bed, counting the doggone box springs. They ain't got 500 Z's. They're snoring Z's. Hey, Roadmaster, if my locals was awake out here in California, you would know it. Ain't nobody in California with a radio turned on. They're all under the bed counting the box springs to break.
Hey, Motor Mama, they breaking the box spring. They running underneath the bed, breaking the box spring. Them convicts in California, Motor Mama, they scared to come out. They run underneath the bed, they breaking the box spring. Have a good one. Motor Mama, with the Roadmaster just cruising on this JB Stone. I'm gone.
410. And that JB Stone is cruising for you too, ain't no doubt about that. And you're right, you know, all the people out here in California, they under the bed counting the box springs. And some of them are getting creative. Some of them are looking at the box springs and saying, man, that looks like about a 0.16 microhenry coil, and I could put a cap on the top of that spring and a cap on the bottom and resonate that cad picker and then get up on the bed and do some serious, you know what I'm talking about, and I can get out. They might be hooking up a little bit of 110 volts to the cad picking frame and resonating the box springs with some doggone capacitors to get out across the doggone street. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, Roadmaster, Motor Mall, right there, right now. I got down.
Bye, Motor Mama. I'm going 10-7. I'm shutting it down. Watch my back. With the Roadmaster, the green thing. I'm 10-7. Have a good day. Motor Mall. With the Roadmaster said I'm 10-7. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, Roadmaster. Have a good day while you're going 10-7. And Motor Mall waving, stepping, and I'm glad you were a part of the doggone radio show out there today. I'm glad I could host the fight between you and Too Big. And 125 out there sounding real good too. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast. I will stop this gate right now, and then I'll start another one, and that way you can find it real easy because it's got the title, got your name up in there, so you'll find it real easy. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast. I'm going to stop this stream right here, and see if I can't make another one. Roadmaster, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast.